Okay, Megan.
All right, so we are going to recap the home inspection. Not any major issues, a few things that need some attention. There was a roof repair in the attic that just needs to be further serviced. Not actively leaking, and it's not a big area, very small area. It just needs a little bit more repair.
And because it's been raining, you can tell if it's
I
leaking.
tested it for moisture and I didn't get any moisture.
Okay.
We did have some rain recently, so I really do think it's like old damage, and when they were fixing it, they just missed a little.
Okay.
Not a big deal, but probably should service it. The AC wasn't on when we got here because the batteries died at the thermostat, but we installed new batteries and we had the AC running. We're only getting a 10-degree temperature difference, and you want to see 15 degrees. So an AC guy does need to come out and check and see what that's about. It could be just that the AC was struggling from being off and now back on. So, but I'd have somebody look at it. It's newer though, so I feel good that it should be something minor. The water heater has a little bit of corrosion at the bottom, but it's newer as well. So I wouldn't say jump straight to replacing it. Just watch it, make sure it's not leaking, and you know, they last about 10 years. I think it's about 5 years old. So I would just watch it, get the life out of it that you can, and then, you know, just prepare to replace it in the next few years. And then the sink at the master bath and the sink at bath number 2 both have a small leak. It really shouldn't be anything more than some plumber's tape to fix it up. Very minor stuff. Everything else is wear and tear. Some grout needs to be fixed. There's a couple cracked tiles. Nothing crazy.
Everything
Overall good
normal.
house. The door here is the only wood rot I found, other than the roof having that small area. But the door off of the garage, we call it a pedestrian door, has just...
I'm sorry for interrupting. So that door, but that's normal for an outside
Yep,
door.
for an egress door, that's pretty normal. It's very minimal amount of rot. And, oh, there was one thing at the electrical panel. Again, nothing major. This breaker here is called an AFCI breaker. Every now and then these need to be replaced. The first 2 are working great, but the third one needs to be replaced.
Okay.
It's like a $20 piece. Everything else was pretty minor, just normal wear and tear on a house of this age. So that's about it.
Everything was good besides
Everything
that?
was good besides that. Everything else was normal wear and tear.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
No problem.